Many men go through life believing they need to impress women with wealth, appearance, or charm. But what if I told you that the real key to being attractive lies in knowing hidden psychological triggers, weaknesses that women themselves might not even realize? Women, just like men, have subconscious desires, weaknesses, and reactions that they can't always control. The problem, many men have no idea how to detect or use them to their advantage. We're diving deep into 10 hidden female weaknesses, the psychological factors that, once understood, will transform how you interact with women forever. Now let's get started. 1. The power of emotional certainty. Women are extremely emotional beings, but it does not mean they're out of control. It only means their emotions determine much of their decision-making, particularly when it comes to relationships. One of their major hidden weaknesses is their intense desire for emotional certainty. A woman wants to feel emotionally safe with a man. She doesn't just desire passion or excitement, she needs security, a feeling that she won't be abandoned when situations become bad. This is why women are naturally attracted to men who remain emotionally unshaken, men who radiate calmness even in difficult conditions. A man who is too reactive, temperamental, or emotionally dependent on her will instantly turn her off. Why? Because it indicates weakness. Women want to feel secure, and that security comes from your capacity to control your emotions regardless of what happens. Think of it like this: if a woman feels like she needs to emotionally stabilize you, the positions have reversed. You've become the vulnerable one, and she's been forced into the dominating role. That dynamic destroys attraction quickly. Rather, show stoic confidence. This means when she becomes irritated, you stay calm. When things don't go according to plan, you don't complain or panic. When challenges come, you manage them with quiet confidence. The man who gives emotional certainty becomes a secure haven for women, something they are always attracted to, often without knowing why. 2. Women are attracted to what they cannot have. There's an undeniable reality about human nature: we value what is rare. This is why gold, expensive cars, and limited edition sneakers remain so desirable, because they aren't easily acquired. Women rely on this exact same basis, especially when it involves attraction. A woman's hidden weakness: she is attracted to men whom she can't truly have. Men who are too accessible, too enthusiastic, or too obvious in their attraction lose value in a woman's eyes. She could appreciate the attention, but she won't chase it. On the contrary, the men who bring about an impression of distance and enigma spark something deep inside her, a yearning to bridge that gap. This is why women are usually crazy over guys who look indifferent or difficult to read. It's not because they like to be ignored, it's because their subconscious mind puts more value on something enigmatic. Therefore, how do you use this to your advantage? Don't always be available. Make her curious about when she will see you again. Preserve your independence, have a life that doesn't depend on her. Reveal yourself gradually. Don't give away everything at once, let her discover you as time passes. The instant a woman feels like she's truly won you, her interest starts to diminish. Keep a part of yourself just out of reach, and she will never stop chasing. 3. The hidden influence of deep voice and presence. One of the most commonly overlooked psychological triggers for attraction: a deep, controlled voice and a commanding presence. Research has indicated that men with deeper voices are seen as more dominating, confident, and appealing. This isn't just some random preference, it's founded in the science of evolution. A deep voice subconsciously conveys high testosterone and strong leadership skills, which women have a natural attraction to. But it's not only about your voice, it's about your overall presence. Women have a weakness for men who know how to dominate a room without even trying. Presence is what you emanate before you even talk. It's how you carry yourself, the way you move, and how you react to the environment around you. A man with a strong presence moves with purpose, never rushing, keeps eye contact without looking aside uncomfortably, and talks slowly and deliberately as if every word matters. 4. Women cannot resist a man who walks away. To spark a woman's deepest fear. Walk away like you don't need her. One of the biggest hidden weaknesses women have is how they respond emotionally to loss. It's basic psychology. People value what they're scared of losing most. Many men do precisely the opposite. When men notice a woman pulling away, they start chasing, over-explaining, and trying to remedy things. But their behavior only proves one thing, that they need her more than she needs them. And the second, a woman notices that she loses attraction. A man who can walk away without fear conveys complete trust. He's saying without words, I am not desperate for you. I have choices. My self-worth doesn't depend on your approval. And that mentality drives women insane. If she understands that you're prepared to leave if she disrespects you, plays games, or pulls away, she will naturally appreciate you more. It's not about manipulation, it's about self-respect. The rule is simple, be willing to walk away, and you'll never have to chase. 5. A man with ambition is her weakness. A woman's biggest weakness isn't a man's appearance, his wealth, or even his charm, it's his purpose. Women have an instant attraction to men who are motivated by something bigger than themselves. A man who has a particular ambition, whether it's establishing a business, perfecting a skill, or achieving a personal objective, naturally becomes attractive. Why? Because purpose develops focus, discipline, and independence, attributes that women can't resist. The mistake that most men make is making a woman their objective. They prioritize her above everything else, which makes her feel like she's the only thing that matters. But unfortunately, this kills attraction. Women don't want to be the center of your world, they want to be a part of something greater. 6. Women are wired to test your strength. Many men don't know that women test them all the time. These tests aren't random, they're subconscious techniques for women to figure out if a man is actually strong. A woman might challenge your beliefs to see if you remain strong, create little arguments just to see if you remain calm, or seem disinterested to test if you get nervous. These tests aren't about being difficult, rather, they are subconscious strategies for filtering out weak men. If a woman feels that a man is easily shaken, reactive, or too emotional, she loses respect for him. 7. Confidence in the face of rejection is seductive. Many men are scared of rejection, but the few who accept it with confidence become untouchable. Women are weak for men who manage rejection like it is nothing to them. When a man shrugs off rejection, laughs, or even turns it into a joke, it communicates unwavering self-worth. Think about it, desperate guys fear rejection because they think they have no other alternatives. Confident guys don't care since they know their worth. If a woman rejects you, simply say, no worries, your loss. All right, have a wonderful day. Laugh, smile, and walk away without a second thought.